different friends that want to play different arcade games, this is the place to go to. If you don't want to play arcade games, this is also a dedicated esports arena. Feel free, come in, put your chips in, and see how your squad will do against other people around the world or even in the room. All right,
Wow,
starting
that's
off
good.
this game, FD, Fox versus Wario. Going to be a little bit of a tough situation for Wario. Your goal as Wario is you want to wall people in, and your goal as Fox is you want to create an ultimate amount of pressure. Now, Fox can be walled in if you can get him on the ledge, but if he gets a hit on Wario, especially because of how big and kind of floaty he is, it's going to be not hard to keep him up in the air.
It's not going to be super hard, but he is floaty enough that, as we saw just now, he can slip out kind of more easily than you'd think for a man his size.
Absolutely, and right now it looks like we're starting off with Plat with a little bit of an advantage. Smirk having a bite habit. I think he's trying to rely on it to land every single time, and he's doing it a little too often without any really rhyme or riddle. Maybe that's something that he wants to focus on, is giving his bite a little bit more of a definitive purpose, but it's going to serve him some purpose there. Catching Plat, doing the thing that I was just talking about, keeping him walled, but he's going to let Plat get away. Dash attack up air, not going to set it.
And then this man's going to come down with a bite.
Yeah. Oh, it's forward tilt.
Okay.
Doesn't
Cool.
matter.
You know what? The bite did not get punished. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if Plat's not expecting it or if he's just not used to Wario. Because, I mean, let's be real. I mean, Warios do you really play a day? Ooh.
Lord Frieza, Treasure Coast. Shoutouts.
I mean, how many Warios does the average human being, like, not generic rhyme, play it? Play it, like, you're not going to see this character too often. In the beginning, I felt like he was kind of common.
Yeah. He's got so much potential.
He's decent. He's decent. Like, okay, the only reason why I say that is, like I said, his #1 attribute is to wall people. And what's it called? What's it called? Once you start to wall people and you can get that in, that's great. But the con is, like, if you can't get that wall, then what? You know, how do you retaliate? And you see he's having problems landing against Plat. Like, he's getting on the ground because I feel like Plat's making a couple errors, but even then he's eating a lot of damage for it. And it starts to cause problems in his game completely. And he's relying on bite. And if once Plat sees past that, he can win this. But I don't think he's paying attention too much to what Smirk has to offer, and that's good on Smirk's part.
Right. I think a lot of it's also matchup experience, too.
Yes.
I think the only other person who he might play semi-consistently that actually plays Wario, he doesn't play often.
Oh, who's
he
that?
Doesn't play Wario. It's Guinness.
Guinness is okay. I didn't know. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember he was toying around with it. He had King DDD and Ganon. I'm used to playing Wario because of Andu.
Of
So,
course.
Yeah, I had a lot of time for that.
So we'll see if he can make the adjustment this time, and when Wario's glowing like that, maybe not hit his shield so blatantly.
Absolutely. And we're going to a stage that's actually going to benefit Plat a lot more, and that's going to be Battlefield. Doing a really good job of getting that initial damage, kind of like the first game. Let's see if he can carry that on, but it looks like he's getting a little antsy trying to go for the chase. Good down air, dash attack going to miss.
What we're seeing here is Plat actually playing patient, waiting on those waiting underneath those platforms right there, just making sure that he catches him. He's playing a little bit more keep away this time too, as we keep seeing Smirk's going for those bites right now. But Plat, other than just right there, is doing a good job floating away from him, just kind of waiting to see what he's going to do, especially with this lead. He can afford to. He's got time.
Absolutely. All right, let's see if Smirk can find a way to get an opening and then keep it going. It looks like he keeps getting an opening and then he kind of just runs. That's working out for Plat, which is, I mean, I'm liking what Plat is doing. I see the adjustment, and let's just see if it can continue to work.
Then Plat playing these mind games, just waiting, just short hopping underneath him, all these empty hops underneath him.
Yeah, Smirk, I think he felt pressured. He was a little nervous. He had a high percent, and he definitely went for the panic option. Let's see if he can take advantage of this ledge, going for something a little heavy, and Plat's going to see through that, going to get some damage for it. All right, Plat going for the full screen sprint. Still getting these nicks on him. What do you think Smirk can do to make sure he completely gets back into this match?
He needs to stop jumping to that top platform all the time.
I
It's
agree.
one major thing he's doing. He's using his jumps up a whole lot, which, as you've said to many players, myself included, is a good way to just keep eating up airs and just not being able to land.
I agree. I think it's a safe haven. And I think when he starts to get damaged, like I said, he's doing the right thing. He's going towards the ledge and he's keeping the pressure. But look at all these high committal moves that he's doing. He needs to nitpick at him. He needs to make Plat feel like he can't come back to the ledge. And just when he starts to lose hope, that's when he needs to hit him with something insane. Because eventually Plat's defense will let up or he'll go for something really reckless. Ooh. All right, Plat not punishing that with the kill move, but that's okay because he's still in the lead.
Yeah.
Actually lapping him. That down smash almost getting him back into the situation. Oh, I thought he was going to waft, but, I mean, it's probably better if he saves it.
Just in case he actually does get that first kill, it can be a game changer for him. Especially if he just gets maybe 30%, he can end it if he manages not to die, which, okay, that was cute. I like that option there. Just using the bike actually lower instead of way above so Plat could follow him.
Absolutely, and it looks like Smirk has been a huge fan of Tom and Jerry all his life. He is running some track and field, tying on those Pumas. Going to give him that Noya clap, and boom, it is game over.
And here we go.
All right, trying to
that's good with the bike. However, just knowing with that invincibility there,
I don't know what that was about. I want to know what the grab was. Like, the man tried to read his soul. He's like, I've seen this match 12 years ago. I know exactly what you're going to do. He's like, dude, I'm not going to do anything.
He's got a real bad case of deja vu, thinking he knows the answer this time.
Ooh. No.
That's all right. It is Wario.
Oh, no, I thought Plat was going to die. I thought he was going to waft. It was perfect. He wouldn't have teched it. I know
he
it.
would not have teched it.
That's death.
That is absolutely death.
Drat.
So let's see what adjustments Smirk is actually going to make in this next round here. I wouldn't say dominated, but he did well enough in the first round.
I agree.
I think Smashville.
You think Smashville?
I think Smashville.
I was just going to ask you, if you're a greasy, fat Italian guy with an Asian name, where do you go?
Dude, Smashville.
Not Smashville.
Not to town.
You go to the place where Fox can actually kill you.
Yeah, you go to Smashville where you have a little bit of an advantage.
No. You go to town because you're gonna throw this game 3.
Okay. See, okay, he hears us. His soul hears us.
Dude, that must have been that deja vu. He's probably watched this clip before. Oh, never mind. Apparently, Plat watched the same clip. Oh my goodness.
They have the same future technology.
Like, nah, bro. I'm in the further future than you. Look at that dash attack, going to kick him right in the forehead.
Oh, and then coming down with another bite, especially at this red percent.
Theo,
can you tell me, is that the optimal play?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just a panic option. It's okay. So like with most Wario's in the beginning of the game, it was pretty optimal because no one expected it. But like at this level, I honestly just say land safely. There's a lot of cases where Plat's just swinging in a direct area, or he's not guarding the area well enough. Yeah.
You can just, like you're saying, you can just land.
Yeah.
But you guys don't have to come down with a button. You can just land. Unless you're Fox, then yeah, you come down with a button.
Yeah, you kind of have to do something. Did you see that Plat shot a laser at him when he was in the corner?
Yes, I saw that. I didn't want to say anything.
I was like, duly noted. But that's okay. Right now, this match is actually looking pretty good. Good catch on Smirk's part.
Okay.
I feel like, I don't know what Plat was trying to dodge up there in the air.
Oh, and then we got a, okay, the game is still going, folks. So it's just, we got a little thing going on here. Hopefully we don't, like, fast forward through all this.
Okay, look.
There we go.
All right, so the game is still relatively even. I'm not sure if Smirk used his waft. That's an important thing to know.
I don't believe he did.
Okay.
As we saw in the other matches, he is actually very hesitant to use it, so I would be surprised. Also, interesting choice, especially if he does maybe want that full waft like he seems to want to keep going for himself. Instead of eating the bike, he just chucked it at him. It's not the best projectile.
Hey, hold on. That was actually a good setup. He just messed it up. He threw the bike and Plat dashed forward. I would have dash grabbed him.
Okay.
It was smart. Oh, there it is, the full waft.
There it is.
But there's also Plat's mixtape combo edition sampler number 3.
Spitting hot fire.
I made a mention of that with you doing that earlier. You put your hand like that. That's what usually when the bar was cold. You know, you like, yeah. You kind of. Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, no, the bike's going to actually ruin his own career. They said biking would come back to you and be your death and demise, and there it is.
Just like Wario's family died in that terrible motorcycle accident, so too Wario shared the same fate.
It's insane. You'd think, like, you're going to break the generational curse. Bikes are actually going to be your friend.